Hi, third graders. We're going to check our work today for DLA Day 3. Today is Thursday, and it is week 30. So let's look at the first two. The directions say, give two words that rhyme with the following words. So we have the word tall. Notice at the end of that word, we have the all sound. So in order to be a rhyming word, it needs to have the same ending sound. So I know that a word that could rhyme with tall would be fall, or even the word haul. Now this haul, H-A-U-L, is like when you put things in a truck, in the back of a truck or a trailer, and you haul it away. Not like the haul that you would walk down. Now notice the all in this word is spelled A-U-L, and the all in these two are spelled A-L-L, and that's okay because they still make the same ending sound. So if yours two words have the all sound, go ahead and give yourself a star. The next word is the word town, and it has an own at the end. So I know the word crown has an own sound at the end, and also the word frown. So both of those rhyme with town because they have the own at the end. So check yours, make sure they have the same ending sound. Okay, let's look at number 3. The directions say to correct these sentences. Bruce, he is gonna be a snake in the play. So we're gonna start with Bruce, making it a capital letter because it's the beginning of the sentence and a proper noun because it's a name. And since we already said Bruce, we don't need the pronoun he, so we're going to take out he. And then with is gonna, we got to change that to is going to. Not is gonna. Is going to be a snake in the play, and then this is a statement, so we'll put a period at the end, and it looks like this. Bruce, with a capital B, is going to be a snake in the play. If you got all of those right, give yourself a star. Number 4. Did you read the short story called Sleeping Ugly? So we're going to start with the capital D for the beginning of the sentence. Then this has a title of a short story. They even tell us it's a short story. So if it was the title of a book, we would underline the title of a book. But since it's the title of a short story, we put it in quotation marks. So I'm going to insert quotation marks here. And titles of works need to be capitalized, or the important words in the text, in the title of the story need to be capitalized. So sleeping needs capitalized, ugly needs to be capitalized, and because it is a question, we're going to add a question mark. Now notice that I put the question mark inside of the quotation marks. So the quotation marks act like an umbrella. They keep everything underneath it or in between it. So your sentence should look like this. Did, with a capital D, did you read the short story called, quotation marks, Sleeping Ugly with capital letters? Then we have a question mark and the quotations. So give yourself a star or pause the video if you need to fix that. Okay, number 5, how many syllables in the word? So this word is neighbor. Now let me show you a trick here. So this E-I-G-H is actually one vowel sound. It says the long A sound. So we're going to label E-I-G-H with a V. Then the next vowel is the O in our with our O-R. And then in between this whole vowel sound, we only have a B. So this word becomes a VCV word, meaning that the E-I-G-H, it's making its long A sound, so it's an open syllable, and we would split the word neighbor between the H and the B. And that means that this word has 2 syllables. Okay, boys and girls, good job checking your work. And since we have the word neighbor, I'm going to draw a picture of my house here. Looks kind of like a cat. And then I'm going to draw my neighbor's house. There's a little bit longer than mine. So remember, a neighbor is somebody that lives next door to you. All right, there's our houses. Let's see your neighbor's house. They kind of look like monsters. All right, boys and girls, good job checking your work, and I'll see you next time.